doctors won't try hard enough to save me if I'm on the register. And frankly, that's not only untrue, it's dangerous. It's stopping lives being saved, because ultimately the medical teams that care for patients coming into hospitals have a duty of care to save lives. And ultimately, we are only involved when it's evident that despite the best efforts of the team involved in caring for that patient, they are going to die. That is when we are involved, and we are a completely separate team to the hospital team. The organ donation specialists, the specialist nurses in organ donation across the country, we're not employed by the hospitals directly. We are brought in when we are needed to support families at end of life. So I think that's really important. I mean, I think it's important to acknowledge that some communities carry historic mistrust in healthcare. And if we don't acknowledge that, we won't ever be able to change it. We know trust is built when we show respect, and we have to make it very clear that ultimately the care of your loved one is what comes first at all costs. Rituals are honoured. Every patient is treated as an individual. And as I say, it is only when it is very evident to all involved that sadly, despite the best efforts of everyone, that patient cannot be saved, but donation is an option, that we will consider speaking to families about donation. And I think that's really, really important, because I can understand the fear behind that, but it's just simply not the case. And as I say, perpetuating that myth is really dangerous.